Hey, my friends, how's it going? It is Good Friday today, actually. So happy Good Friday to you. And if you celebrate Easter, have a wonderful weekend this weekend. Um, it has been a busy Lenten season for us, actually. So Squatch is joining the church tomorrow night at the Easter Vigil. And we started out the season with him going up to Superior to the cathedral for, I believe it was a rite of introduction with um, the bishop up there. He had three scrutinies on 3 Sundays. He had to go one Tuesday night to Mass for the rite of the handing over of the creed. He went last Friday morning at 7 a.m. for the rite of the handing over of the Lord's Prayer. And now, Saturday morning, tomorrow morning, he has his first confession. And then he will join the church with all the sacraments. So he's getting baptized, reconciliation, communion, and confirmation tomorrow night. So we're really excited. It's Mr. Man has been telling everybody that my daddy gets to wear a big white robe on Saturday night. Um, he keeps saying, "Yeah, the white robe is optional. I'm not a one size fits most kind of guy, but we'll see. I think he's gonna wear it just so the kids aren't upset or anything. But it has been this week has been fun. It's been quiet. Um, we've done a lot of focus on prayer this week and thinking about Jesus and everything that led up to his crucifixion. Scotch and I actually watched The Passion of the Cross last weekend. He had never seen it before, and I haven't seen it in years. So it was good to see again. And Sunday and Monday, we split into 2 days, but we watched the Ten Commandments because who doesn't love Charlton Heston as Moses? I mean, such a good movie. Such a good movie. I love it. And Yul Brynner is one of my favorite actors too. So that was fun to do. Let's see, Wednesday morning, the boys and I went to the school mass at our church, and we had some seminarians helping out, which the boys always like to see that because they think it's cool that they get to come. And after mass, Mr. Man said, "Mama, can we go look at pictures of Jesus on the wall?" And I said, "Okay." "Oh, you want to look at the stations?" And he said, "Yeah, let's go look at the stations of the cross." So we've talked about it a time or two. We haven't done the stations yet as a family or anything, but as we went from station to station, he could tell me which station each one was, and it was just so beautiful to see that he knew it and that he was excited to do it. So I don't know. My folks were going to take the boys over to the church here in town because they were doing stations today at 10, and it's a little after that because I had my OT appointment this morning. But if they didn't go, we're going to do the Stations of the Cross at home. I have my grandmother's hanging Station of the Cross, which it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. And it's going to be fun to do, especially to have my folks here to help talk us through it. And Squatch surprised us by taking the day off today. So that's even more fun. He'll get to do the stations with us when I get home. So, yeah, we are hosting Easter on Sunday morning. Well, we're doing a very early dinner, lunch. We're going to eat at noon, but we're doing a ham, and my parents brought up Italian beef. So we're doing ham and Italian beef sandwiches for Easter dinner. I'm going to make my lamb cake tonight, and let's see, my mother in law is making deviled eggs, and her husband's going to make some mac and cheese to go with the ham. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't know if I want to do another dessert or not. I will make some Cinnabon on Sunday morning since we're not going to church or anything. So we'll have Cinnabons on Sunday morning. I maybe even do biscuits and gravy. I don't know. I mean, biscuits and gravy is usually quite filling, and we don't want to eat until a lot later. So I probably won't do that on Sunday now that I think about it. But whatever we do, it's going to be fun. The boys are excited. They've been practicing their Easter egg hunts. They did a couple last night with my folks, and I know they were going to do another one or two while I was gone this morning. And they want to do more tonight and more tomorrow. Our Easter bunny hides the basket and then some eggs overnights on Saturday night before Sunday morning. So I'm sure that when we get home from Mass at about midnight tomorrow night, early Sunday morning, I'll get the kids to bed and the Easter bunny will come and hide everything so that mama and daddy, we can sleep in and they can wake up and go find their Easter basket and their eggs. um, yeah, so that's fun. And our eggs, we do. I usually put some change into each of the eggs. This year, I'm going to add some little itty bitty Milky Ways because both of my boys love Milky Ways. They don't like Easter candy. The only Easter candy I really like, I love the robin's eggs. Cadbury cream eggs are my all-time favorite. I mean, so good. And the marshmallow eggs that are covered in dark chocolate. I hate Peeps. I don't like those. My kids don't like marshmallows. I know they're weird, but whatever. It makes our grocery bill and our treat bill a lot smaller than most people would think it would be. So that's good. So that'll be out there. And then they're getting some Milky Ways and Rolos in the Easter basket. I like to do books. So last year Bug got a stuffed Saint Joseph like rag doll. This year he's getting a small little wooden Saint Michael the Archangel and a board book of prayers. Mr. Man is getting two books. One is about Saint Raphael. The other is about, I believe it's Saint Alphonsus Liguori. I have to double check, but that sounds right. They got those. They're getting some sunglasses, and then what's the last thing in these basket? Oh, some dry erase travel books. And one page on each of them is for Battleship, and Mr. Man loves to play Battleship, so that's fun. And I also got some other like car travel games because we got some camping trips and some drives scheduled, so I want to make sure they're going to be entertained. But that is it. We don't. I don't like to go overboard because Easter isn't about the bunnies. It's not about the eggs. It's not about the candy and the presents. It's about Jesus, and we've done a really good job this Lent with reminding the boys about that. There's some things I could have done better, and some things that I need to think through for what I'm going to do for next year. But until then, I think it's going to be good. So have a wonderful Good Friday, everybody, and a great Easter weekend. And I'll talk to you next week. Bye.